to making new friends and making them laugh. I'm committed to helping others.
I'm committed to making someone smile.
I'm also committed to making someone smile.
Committed to making new friends. Committed to being there for others. Committed to making people laugh.
I'm committed to work hard.
I'm committed to changing the world.
I'm committed to helping people.
I'm committed to the food bank and Feed My Child.
Education is a human system, and it lends itself to so many opportunities to build those relationships. And the key is relationships with students, and that's how you tap into their interest, and how the kid who you struggle to get anything out of, you find that one thing, that what their currency is, that helps them, buy into what you're selling, whatever your standard is even that you're trying to teach.
In middle school, these students are going through one of the biggest changes they've gone through since infancy. And so it's really important that we help guide them and support them. Even though they think that they're getting older and they can move on their own, they can make decisions on their own, we know that it's still important for we as adults to help guide them along these pitfalls.
So what does that even mean? Be true to your values. Be true to your values.
We can really become one. I know everyone has a lot of differences, we're all different, but I think using those differences in a manner where it's a good thing is just going to be a great way, and just live to give, being able to give your time and what you have to help someone who doesn't have as much.
Do what you love because it makes you happy, and I know a lot of people who are just sad because they didn't do what they loved.
The key about having this human system of education and having the 7 mindsets, the framework that's provided allows for an actual part of your day, almost giving yourself permission to build relationships. Because when you are able to, use the lessons or the videos and make it your own and bring your own stories in as an educator, and then having your students tap into their experiences, then those connections are made, and you're able to build that kind of community and that culture within your school, within your classroom.
Social emotional learning goes hand in hand with the mindsets, but the mindsets are just a way of being a decent human being and making the world a better place, but not just the world a better place, your world.
Having the 7 mindsets, the structure and the framework that comes with actually the 7 mindset program has been invaluable.
I changed my mindset of I don't like doing homework all the time, so why don't I have to do it homework makes me become more successful, and I'm doing what I love by working hard.
Actually having a set aside time like we do, we have our Monday mindset. It's like, okay, this time is dedicated for this. I don't have to think about math, or I'm not talking about reading, I'm not talking about writing, I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about, what is the attitude of gratitude? What is it you're passionate about? Let's talk about 100% accountability. But all of a sudden as an educator, it's all right. This time is dedicated to this, and I don't have to think about the other pieces, but I have this in place, and then that just spills over into your other classrooms. All of your content, because here you know that student better, and you know what's going on with this one, and you can find that one little connection that all of a sudden lights that kid's fire again, and they get going.
Because everybody will tell you, I want to make the world a better place, I want to contribute. Great ideals, but that doesn't start until you make your world a better place. Because if you don't start where you're at, which is always my philosophy, you don't meet people where they're at, then you're never going to make the connection.
The 7 mindsets changed me as a person because I felt like I have a lot of dreams, I have a lot of passion.
And so making someone else smile, making someone else feel special. We all have that circle around, I make you smile, and then another day you'll make me smile. It's just like a thing that we can do round and round. Passion first, having all these kids do what they want to do, it's just, why would you go to work and not love what you do?